No mic. Welcome, emoji folded hands. Oga. Hello brother. MRND. Long time no see. Emoji hard eyes, emoji smiling face with hearts, emoji smiling face with hearts. Long time Medi. Would you like to play a game? Welcome in, sirs. Of course. Yes brother, I've been busy with work lately. Please join, sir. 09494811. I didn't play in almost 2 weeks. Hey guys, good morning. You still cook, emoji cook. Med, long time. All good. Good morning coach RJB. Emoji rolling on the floor laughing, I am gonna fried now. All good brother, how about you? All good. Going for a checkup this morning. How is your health? I hope everything will go well, bro. All good guys. Going for monthly checkups. Appreciate your concern. Fine. I thought you were sick. Great to hear that.
A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
The colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up.
No, I am super strong. So strong I could lift you guys.
It's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Piercing.
Flag is very clear.
Point accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And pull it! Threads one in.
Yeah, it is laggy.
Good running, strong and purposeful.
But playable.
Well taken goal. And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and the analysis of the goal should take a
Text
back
green
seat to
game
the
over.
importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Barcelona restore parity.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
That's a good foray he's making. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pull it. Seedorf did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Spread it left. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Bellingham with the short one. And here's Bellingham. About to shoot! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
After 20 minutes is number 7, Ruud Gullit.
Barcelona with the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Can he get on the end of this?
Great goals.
Easy pickings there. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Bellingham. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Now it's Forlan. Couldn't squeeze it through. And this is Ibrahimovic. And there's green grass ahead of him. Thuram.
India are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, important interception.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
And he's had it nicked away. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Barcelona disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Seedorf can see things others simply cannot. Well, played right into his path. Gullit was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. India are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Stam is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. That's a good run down the left. Van Dijk. Maldini. Seedorf. Roberto Carlos gets across to intercept that. Stam. And Iniesta. Roberto Carlos. Desai.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's Thuram. That'll be a throw.
And he's got his cross in. Iniesta. And it's Bellingham. Takes a shot. Oh, how good is he? That is a gem! An absolute gem! 2 up and in charge.
Well responded.
And things are looking pretty good for them now. And that is indeed the final act. So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
Well played. You. Welcome, MOG folded hands.
Substitution on the field.
Welcome, fearless.
Diego Forlan.
So let's get the ball rolling.
Is number 9.
I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do,
How
Peter,
you
is
all
give away an
doing?
early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Now it's Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, some astute defending there. And he whips it off greatly! Oh, the ball's... Oh, what has happened? Oh, it's fallen loose again! Yes! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing.
Fine
Some
bro
heroic
HBU.
goalkeeping, but
Good,
even
good.
that couldn't save them this time.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Pullet simply refused to be outdone there. Messi. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bellingham. Nice control. Bellingham. Oh, shooting chance! In he goes again. It's in. Untouchable, remorseless, relentless. A class of their own. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
Barcelona are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Very nicely done. Thinks Bellingham! Brought out the best in the keeper.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Looking for the run. Oh, played through for the wide man. He was under real pressure there. Yaya Toure. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Great ball, and he's in here. Decent chance! He's put it wide.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick a spot as well.
Fine to Medan Vamos.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
So we have movement on
Iniesta.
both benches.
Number 11.
India
Messi.
still have the cards to
Number
affect this
30,
game.
Seedorf. Coming on the field.
Good play on the left-hand
Number
side
6,
here.
Zico.
Lahm looking
Number
to provide
23,
the solidity his
George
team
Best.
so need.
Number 20, Rodrigo de Paul.
He's going to be disappointed with that.
Oh, great feet, that.
Knocks it out wide. Applies the finish! And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
Suarez clearly felt that.
He's having a hit! There is the genius of Luis Suarez! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. It hurts, does it?
Those knock-ons are amazing, sir.
Reality hurts.
After 73
Well, I
minutes.
think we've reached the point when
Number
even
9,
damage limitations is no longer an option.
And when the manager called
Thanks,
it,
bro.
he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. De Paul, ball played for Zico, and here's Hullet. Pass somewhat off target, and here's Savio. It's Saviola! He's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
And here's Suarez. Suarez charging forward, the ball at his feet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Best has it out wide and in space. Best plays it in. Best, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Best. Good, strong midfield run. And the finish! Oh, terrific save.
But that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Has to go, and he shoots! India are looking to go forward now. Just 5 minutes left. Strong running down that left flank. Thuram calmly anticipates. Thuram wins the duel this time. Best. He's picked his way through. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, it's a nice idea,
There
but
was 3
the
minutes added
execution was
time.
lacking. Played out towards the right wing. Zico. Vieira.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Best. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. India did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made
We go
even
again?
more painful by the way
GG,
it came to
bro.
pass.
Hello attendees, this is a
After all of
lost
that, Jim,
children's
what are you
announcement.
thinking?
Please keep your eyes on your
Only
children
one winner,
during the match
Peter.
at
The
all
players
times.
What a
didn't
game,
show enough
MOG
togetherness,
okay.
And it was weak throughout.
Surely one more.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Need to learn the knock-ins. Knock-ons. Knock-ons are very effective. That is crazy good from you. You played good as well. I am honored. Emoji cold sweat. It is not to deal you 1v1 situations. You are top. I'm too slow. Sometimes 2v1 is even impossible. Nothing is impossible, bro, just focus. Let us lock in. Emoji check mark button.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So straight into the action. This is Iniesta. India with the corner. They're first. Iniesta plays it short. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. He's found a way through. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, it's come loose. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Vieira. Now it's Hullet. Searching pass is played there. And the through ball. And this is Messi. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Nice looking ball. Neatly clipped into space. Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Well, he's having a shot! But he's left disappointed.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Very good.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Looking for options for movement, and he's intervened well there. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick.
And That is decidedly lacking.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Now he's off and running. That's a good run down the left. No, that's been intercepted. Messi aims beyond the defence. Bellingham.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Neymar proves just a little bit too strong. Still goalless. And it's Messi. And they can counter here. Cruyff looking to be a menace in the final third.
India always looking for runners up front here.
Yeah, it is a regular tactic of theirs.
Yeah, it can make life really tough for you from a defensive point of view, having to constantly be on guard with people trying to get in behind.
Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Bullet. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic! That was mighty close. Oh, strongly challenged there. Vieira. That looks a decent ball. Now it's Neymar. He's having a hit! Oh my word, that is quite something! That is a gem! An absolute gem! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Number 11, Neymar.
How those knock-ons changed the games is crazy. Emoji perfect score.
The first breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
He's shifting through the gears here. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Such good technique.
They've switched it over to the other side. Roberto Carlos. Thuram does well not to be outdone there. Thuram makes the interception. Oh, just skips past his man. Takes a shot! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Takes the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
India are looking to go forward now.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And it's Cruyff. Cruyff. He's picked his way through. And that should get the job done. Neto. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cruyff. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
Yeah, knock-on shots can change games.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon.
That Neymar is no blitz, but with knock-ons it's look like more blitz.
Put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
Yes, it does.
Action resumes.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Cruyff. Bellingham going about things with real menace. That is lovely. Applies the finish. And the counter is on. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Roberto Carlos, crossed into the box.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's had a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Neymar is offering a wry smile there.
Knocks it into space. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's good running with the ball. And it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Oh, that's fabulous. No way through, so back it comes. Chance for a shot!
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Couldn't squeeze it through.
Sure that.
Bellingham. Yeah. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Not where it came from. Can he get it through? Pelé. Tries to play it through, and he shoots! And that was neither one thing nor the other.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Bellingham.
That's good play from him.
He's got away. Bellingham plays it in.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Ibrahimovic goes for the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Ibrahimovic clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's Roberto Carlos. And here's Eto'o. Eto'o showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Out for a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Gullit. Number 7, Iniesta. Number 13, Seedorf. Coming on the field, number 9.
And here's Gullit.
Yes, Pavion. Number 24.
Plenty to aim at here.
Number 20, Rodrigo de Paul. Substitutions taking place.
To play it back. Oh, he's having a go! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! A finish right from the top draw! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
After 83 minutes.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Thuram. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Desai. Roberto Carlos. And that's gone loose. Roberto Carlos is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. And he's got the beating of his man. Oh, he's one-on-one! Messi! Loose ball now. Oh, what has happened here? He has a look up, and he's managed to get free. And that will be the final act. India have very little in the way of
GG, bro.
here. Simply having
Great
no
game.
answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome.
And now, to all members
Any
of the
reflections
crowd,
on what you've
I'd
seen,
like
Jim?
to ask
India
you to join
desperately
me
Well
in
played,
the
emoji perfect score, emoji okay. That last chance you should have scored.
You're never going to win like that.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Yup, was that on purpose? I did manual GK. Emoji thumbs up. You far improved, sir, than before. I'm still slow, that's why I'm using knock-on shots. You so fast before, now you mastered knock-ons, emoji perfect score, emoji heart on fire. 2 weeks makes you forget many things. I see. I will try to get back to my rhythm when I finish work this summer. Great, emoji thumbs up.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, there's a terrific, edgy atmosphere here. The crowd trying to lift England's spirits. Fans waving flags, everybody feeling truly positive about the day. So it's down to business here.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
Thuram simply refused to be outdone there. Can he get it through?
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, that's well spotted. Eto'o making his 200th appearance today. I guess that's the most significant team news.
Yeah, and he's proven himself to be quite a player in the last 199, Peter. Flexible, adaptable, showing a real tactical aptitude, and number 200 should be no different.
Now it's Eto'o. Now it's Hullet. Roberto Carlos. He's a sharp little ball here. Roberto Carlos is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Now it's Ronaldinho, and it's Marcelo. Oh, important interception.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Roberto Carlos. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Real chance here. Out for a throw. And this is Eto'o! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Eto'o really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Ronaldinho has it in a wide position, and it's Xavi. And the finish! Opts to play it back. Lovely ball and a big chance! Goal, England! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Marcelo. And here's Hullet. And they're back on the ball again. Hullet. And the keeper beats it away. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
India really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Ah, that's a fine interception. Xavi. Now it's Puskas. Played out to the left flank. Here comes the cross. Well, there's the clearance. And this is Hullet. Chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Hullet clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
There's the shot! Oh, he's been this time, surely! He's got it all! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So that's two now without reply.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Vieira gets across and deals with it. Puskas can so cleverly bypass the press. And here's Hullet. Messi. There's the shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal! And on this day, when he celebrates his 200th appearance, a memorable moment. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
Just one in it now.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
And it's Ronaldinho. Caresses it through. Stood up well to him there. It's a searching pass. Oh, not quite on the same wavelength.
Has been indicated.
Thuram. Messi is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Roberto Carlos. Passing nice and neat. picked out brilliantly. And that marks a high-octane end to the first half. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. We get things going again.
India really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And it's Ronaldinho driving forward. Marcelo. Oh, he's been flattened there. They've got to be quick to recover this. And smartly reclaimed.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and a lad ambitious.
It's Shani! Turan. That's a throw.
Game is auto-manipulated. That should be penalty for Oppo. But didn't he? Didn't he give tackle that time? But he slide emoji crying loudly.
Xavi. Vieira. Great ball, and he's in here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That is good alertness. Takes the shot! Just wouldn't stay down for him.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
So, can they find a way to turn around this deficit? And here's Messi. Now, can they get him away? That's a shade optimistic. Turan. Puskás going after that. Now it's Eto'o looking to pass their way up the pitch. Oh, easy pickings there. Seedorf.
The attendance for this match
Roberto
was
Carlos is looking to influence the game from out wide. Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's had a shot! It's in! And this is getting better and better. Simplicity itself.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space. And a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
And it's hoisted clear. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, what a ball! Xavi. Ronaldinho, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Pullet has it out wide and in space. Puskás. Brilliantly cut out. And that was very necessary. Seedorf.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Xavi. He steps in, and that's the end of that. That's a sharp pass. Eto'o. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Oh, there's a probing ball. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Pullet. Well read, and the danger is averted. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Roberto Carlos. And this is Pullet. And it's Ronaldinho. Nicely shaped ball. And he's in on goal, and the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Substitution.
India choosing to make the first change. It's starting to look like a done deal now. And this is Eto'o. Shot a goal! It's a goal! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
India may be down, but not out just yet. Oh, super ball! Can he finish? And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
He's on it, can he get away? Now it's Saviola. Great defending, strong and determined. Yeah. Now it's Eto'o. Passes short and sharp. Look, he's having a shot! And he hits the net!
Bullet really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
England, after 89 minutes, is number 9, Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho.
England palpably stronger, better, superior. Vieira. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And the number on the board is 3. Now it's Puskás. Mateus wins the duel this time. De Paul.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Ball looks a good one. He's got away. Shoots! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And again! And no mistake. They're back within reach. Mateus duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually
GGS.
unavoidable.
And a quick announcement for the
Jim,
benefit
how
of
do you
anybody
reflect
who has
on
found
what we've
themselves
seen?
a little lost
India
today.
desperately
Please look at
failing
the
to
screen for
impose
information
themselves
on
on
how
the
to find your
game.
way around this
Decidedly
stadium.
flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Be right back. 1-0 Mins. Let us go.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. It is a deep, deep sea of yellow. Beautifully effervescent yellow. That is what you're faced with when you come to Dortmund. There's the whistle. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
Oh, that's a key interception. Best. Hangs in a cross. And it's Forlan. And he welcomes it in. Messi, he's got away. Messi! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Messi deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
It's a lovely, neat pass. And here's Messi. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Best will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Kane. It's Kane! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Kane is offering a right smile there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Stam with the clearance. India have the chance to go the other way. He is through here. That's been drilled in. Roberto Carlos with the short one. And it's Roberto Carlos.
Such good technique.
Plays it in. Great chance! Company goes direct. Yaya Toure. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. The other side being able to force a breakthrough here. Now it's Forlan. Company producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. That's an excellent interception. That is good alertness. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Looking for options for movement. Roberto Carlos. Mateus. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
There's a sharp little ball here. Rodri. And Mateus. Now it's Kane. Forlan. Roberto Carlos. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Messi. Iniesta. Good driving run. Seedorf, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Kane. Best. Good, strong midfield running here. Now, can he find a finish? Best. And a chance! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Is number 21.
Borussia Dortmund are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And that's played in low. And the shot! And that's a tiny finish. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Kane! Frustratingly close. Iniesta. Kane. Oh, good ball. It's Kane! It's wide, but not by very much.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Iniesta. Passing is crisp and
2
sharp.
added minutes
Now
has
it's
been
Messi.
indicated.
Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Messi. He's found a way through. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. And for the first half, that is that. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So there was the first half.
Well, I think it's been a fantastic watch with chances created at either end. But it has to be said, neither team have been particularly clinical with their finishing.
Well, it has been tight, it's been competitive. Each side with one significant moment, and at half-time the score is 1-1.
This Kane is far better than Cristiano in game. Emoji perfect score. Emoji okay.
In wishing our birthday boy a very special birthday.
There's the whistle then to start the second half. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well time, excellent interception. Seedorf. Now it's Forlan. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. There's the shot! Superb goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Best. Now it's Kane. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Roberto Carlos. Forlan! And again! And it's in! How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was...
Big chance! Rodri. India have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control at 3-1. And he was alert to it.
The attendance for this match was 60,332.
As they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Best. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Borussia Dortmund needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Best. Nicely weighted ball. Delivered low. Mateus. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's well spotted. Maldini. Best plays the game a step ahead of almost... He's had a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Messi has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Number 20, George Best.
India
Number
are,
10,
of course, in a position to
Iniesta.
go to the bench should the need
Number
arise.
8,
Now it's
Mateus.
Pele.
Number 21,
Seedorf.
Hey. Coming on the field,
Zico.
number 7.
They've got to make this
Bale.
nice and quick.
Number 11,
Oh, red. Nice
Karl-Heinz
interception.
Rummenigge. Number 6,
Ball's gone out of play.
Gullit. Number 23, Targets. Number 9, Pele. Substitution in progress.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bullet. Pele. And it's Bale. Rummenigge. Great vision. Oh, just a keeper now. Oh, it's a clear foul, and the referee's got a decision to make. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Desai has been sent off for that incident. The referee showed no hesitation in getting out a straight red card. 75 minutes played. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's on it, can he get away? Decent chance! Oh, it's hit the post! And it's Davids. And pull it!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nice sequence of passes, this. And he's stuck it away! What's your opinion on that goal?
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
No interceptions. Well.
Substitution.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Just one in it now.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Now it's Pelé. Looking for the run. It's Pelé! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Aims beyond the defence. Takes aim and crosses. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Pull it. It's not an especially good pass, that. And claimed it back. Goes for a shot! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Borussia Dortmund really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Maldini did well to stay calm there.
Oh, that's real confidence in that tackle. He got himself in the perfect position.
Now it's Zico. He's picked his way through. Company kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Added minute has been indicated.
Rummenigge. Now it's Pelé. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Best. Back in possession and ready to go again. It's been slipped through. Rodri. Davids. And that is as far as it goes. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Best doing what he does best, just running the show.
Just a quick announcement. We would like to inform you
What
that
a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
This has been a very composed response.
Mehdi. How's it, Chief? Long time, boss.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo.
He was here.
As these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
He is so improved than before.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
His knock-on's on point. I can't stand a chance against him.
And that gets things running. Well, now here is a young man who really does seem to have the whole world at his feet. Lamine Yamal, a player of barely matched potential and indeed of barely matched expectation.
And the inevitable comparisons that go along with that, Peter.
And are those comparisons justified?
Well, from what I've seen of him so far, very much so. There's pace and great technique, but the most outstanding quality about him is his maturity, especially when it comes to making the right decisions. That's what sets him apart, for me anyway.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slip. Ibrahimovic!
And the keeper has reacted superbly there. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Friendlies gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Ibrahimovic has the space to scheme. Tries to get it clear. He's going to be disappointed with that. Friendlies proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Messi's cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
This is the time you need that pace.
So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And here's Stojkovic. Iniesta can so cleverly bypass the press. Nicely shaped ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Kvaratskhelia. Now it's Stojkovic. India so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Roberto Carlos is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Now it's Forlan. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Iniesta. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And here's Kvaratskhelia. It's not an especially good pass, that. That has not gone well. Gattuso. And here's Yamal. Ibrahimovic! It's Renlu. Oh, what has happened here? And again! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
That's a sharp pass. And this is Hullet. Pinches it off him.
India always looking for runners up front here.
Yeah, it is a regular tactic of theirs.
Yeah, it can make life really tough for you from a defensive point of view, having to constantly be on guard with people trying to get in behind.
Now it's Yamal. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
João Cancelo. And here's Yamal. No, that's been intercepted. Iniesta looking to be a menace in the final third. Baresi does well not to be outdone there. And it's Iniesta. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals at least... Chance! And this is Forlan.
Forlan really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Garcia claims it without any fuss. Oh, easy pickings there. Roberto Carlos is one whose deliveries we all know about.
Forlan really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Roberto Carlos. That's the end of the first 45. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
And a quick announcement
So very
today
little
that
to report.
memorabilia from today's
Nothing
match
in
is now
terms of
on
goal
sale
score.
in the
After all
stadium.
that probing and testing the waters, here's hoping for a more open second half.
So we are where we began. The scoreline remains 0-0 at the break. That gets us going once more. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Real chance here. And that's played in low. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is.
Is that the first time we've seen him try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
That's destined for the flank. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. India do have a chance to counter here. Desai. Shifted it to the flank. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Hullet. That'll be a throw-in. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. João Cancelo. Gattuso. And it's Stojkovic. Good running, strong and purposeful. Ibra. Chance, surely! And that's a sharp finish.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having winning runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Substitution on the field. Number 5.
India choosing
Bullets.
to make the first
Number
change.
10.
First
Diego
breakthrough.
Forlan.
It's so often
Number
the case with
11.
goal scorers.
Finish! So they have it all to do again.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ibrahimovic!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Nice sequence of... Big chance! Oh, it's hit the post! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Paris Saint-Germain really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Knocks it into space. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's shifting through the gears here. And now the breakaway. India perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And here's Seydorf. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good for them.
That is lovely. Thuram. Zico is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Pirlo.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
João Cancelo. Now it's Yamal. He's in a great position here. That's a decent clearance. Now it's Stojkovic. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And here's Stojkovic.
Paris Saint-Germain really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Eto'o. Seydorf. And it's Iniesta. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Costa Curta.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Stojkovic, who does have an assist to his name. João Cancelo. And here's Yamal. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Yamal. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Cancelo. Yamal. And that is expertly dealt with. Eto'o has found the net here, of course. And he's managed to get free. Now it's Zico.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Ball is over the line.
Substitution in progress.
Ah, that's a fine interception.
2 added minutes
And it's
has been
wasted
indicated.
clear. Space for him to turn and look. Courage. Oh, good effort. And he has kicked it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Defending of the desperate variety. Ronaldo going forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that signals the end. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up. And we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, we're on the way.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
There've been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos. It's full on! A real chance and a real let-off. That's been cut out, well played. Pull it. And here's Messi. Fallen! And that is wildly off target.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Bergomi. And it's Bergomi. Ferdinand. Here's Roberto Carlos. Thuram. Now it's Mbappe. Iniesta. Vieira. Oh, strongly challenged there. Bergomi. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Messi. No, he's just misjudged that one. Roberto Carlos. And it's Hullet. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And it's Salah. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That looks a good ball through. He is through here. Shapes to shoot! And it's a goal! The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
So the first moment of real significance.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Another pass. Applies the finish! Hullet, renowned for his long-range shooting. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Short changes him with that pass. Seedorf. Iniesta. Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, well played. Now it's Neymar. Hullet. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And they can counter here. He's going to be disappointed with that. Bergomi. Not the most convincing of passes. Messi. He's got away. No, he wasn't going to let him past. And here's Messi. And he's having a shot! Roberto Carlos attempts a clearance. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for options for movement. And it's Neymar. Gullit going face to face with his great rival. And the shot! Just past the 40th minute mark.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Thuram. And here's Messi. Looking for the run.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
And he shoots! Oh, that's close, and that will be the last of it. It's half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
India can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break.
First rage quit of the day, emoji check mark button. Why did he quit? Was only a goal down. He had good team. Could have tried more. Surely. He could be equalized. I am not on my best today. Emoji perfect score. Still winning.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real
Nah, I need to be
buzz in the
careful.
stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. The Urbano Caldera is located slap bang in the middle of a residential district here in Villa Belmiro. It is certainly a venue which has a lovely homely feel to it. So we're up and running.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
It's a lovely, neat pass. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination either. He's always in peak condition, and he'll adapt his game to whatever role is requested of him. I think he's going to have a huge impact on the...
And Messi! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
India with the corner, they're first. And it's been taken short. It's an early cross. Towering header! Goal! Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's Kimmich. Kimmich running with intent. Chetri! And that's a good finish.
Great cross, emoji grin.
Yeah, and analysis of the
See.
goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
We're looking at a different game now.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Cleared away. Kimmich is always looking to break lines. Long ball by the goalkeeper. He's had it taken off him. He's going to be disappointed with that. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. De Paul. Desai. Here's Roberto Carlos. Can he get onto this? Oh, that's neat. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kimmich showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Long ball upfield. And he's had it nicked away. Showing great feet there. And it's Iniesta. Van der Sar. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Chetri does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Oh, it's Gerrard. Oh, nice touch. Gerrard. Good purposeful running this. He is just caressing the ball.
Face orange raised eyebrow, face fuchsia wide eyes, face fuchsia wide eyes. What happened in that cross just went I as imagined. Wav emoji clapping hands. I should never play today. Wout. Bad day at the club. Emoji confused face. Emoji pensive face. That last cross should be clipped. Emoji cold sweat. I'm done for today. Emoji broken heart. Simply knocked me out. Bye gents, thanks so much for joining. Emoji people hugging. Wout. Stay safe, take care of family. Emoji thumbs up. Emoji perfect score.